Everybody, how are you? This is Starfly Awakening, always awakening, and I've slept so much of the day off and on. In the evening, my cycle, my moon has met with the moon, the super moon, and the meteor showers, and I haven't been out to indulge in it as of yet. I've just been very comfy, cozy on my couch watching Korra. You know what? I really like Aang, the Avatar, better than Korra. Korra gets on my nerves. But I guess, she's a little girl and, no, whatever. She does. She gets on my nerves. She just, her ego just be running her. Like, I'm watching book 2 now. I didn't even realize book 2 and 3 had come out. And so, I've been catching up on it, and I'm just really upset with her, so I'll get over it. But I do love the lessons that are in the Avatar cartoon. It's very, very, very deep. The lessons and the spirits and the merging and the integration that must take place in oneself as they begin to walk in the awakening. And since I was up, I was having ideas as I normally do, and I don't really have a topic of choice as of right now that I can really think that I have I have something to say. But I did want to ask that if you have any ideas on a topic that you would like me to expound on or something you would like me to speak about, please do inbox me or message me on YouTube, or I will tell you, my YouTube, it takes me a minute to get to the YouTube message, so it might be better for you to do it on Facebook, but either way, I will get to it and try to video respond to you. I'm in a place of peace, a place of woosah, 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 and just gratitude. That is what I wanted to talk about. I was laying down right before I did this video, before I watched another video of a brother speak. But gratitude and the importance of gratitude. I know a lot of people who get so much of what they want in life, but they're so busy pointing out the, for lack of a better term, negatives or what's missing, that they never really enjoy the space they're in. It's like, for instance, I know people who get the job that they want, and then after they get the job they want, instead of rejoicing like, oh, I got the job I want, like any success or achievement they have in their lives is so short-lived because they're right onto an issue or a problem. And generally the problems that they're on are not major problems. They're not major issues. They can be small things, but it's like they can't see the forest for the trees kind of thing. And so they live very depressive existences and void existences because they always feel empty. They always feel like something is lacking, and then they're always looking for it. They're on the search for a mate or a sexual experience or some type of high to kind of ease whatever this lack they think they have out of them. And so I just want to encourage us to be grateful. Like, I am so grateful so much of the time. Like, I'm just like I'm grateful for these bedroom shoes. I'm gonna show you my bedroom shoes. Look at these. These are the coolest little bedroom shoes. They sparkle a little bit. They're black sparklies, kind of like the night sky. It's got stars on them, and it's got bows on it. And it's, I love those house shoes. They make me happy. I love my night shirt I have on right now. I think it says, just irresistibly me. And yeah, just irresistibly me. I like my night shirt. I love my fro. Look at my fro. It is just, it's so amazing right now. If I combed it out, it would be really long, but it's so matted and it just feels soft like cotton and thick and just bushy. And I love my fro. I love my glasses. Even though some of the sparklies are falling off, I love my glasses. I love my nose ring. I love my shell ring. I love my cheeks. They're happy cheeks. And so gratitude will change your mind. Now, don't get me wrong. I have moments when I'm cranky, mean, and irritable, but I spend most of my life in gratitude. I would say I spend a good 95% of, even when I'm having a tantrum or a moment, like my computer screen broke last night, just out of the blue, just decided to break. And I use my computer for work. And I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really have the cash on hand to get another computer. I don't get paid until Friday. I don't know what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? But I didn't really stress it. I'm like, you know what? Things always work themselves out. Always. Like, everything that I've ever experienced, from the most traumatic stuff, from standing outside waiting for 5 hours to hear that my brother was murdered, dead in the house, laying there dead that whole time, standing there, you know, there was still an end to that. You know, there was a funeral, and then there were, you know, it was the next day, which is never an end. An end is a beginning, but do you get what I'm saying? Like, those days where I got up angry every day and just hated being here without him have changed. You know what I'm saying? I still miss my brother. Like, I feel tears coming just thinking of that. I miss my baby. But things come to pass. Like, you get to different spaces, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that I made it through so many things. So it's like, I see people hit milestones in their lives and they can't even recognize them for looking at where they lack something, or where something is missing, or where someone else didn't give them a props. Or, you know, it's like going on your dream vacation and getting stuck on the fact that you don't like the hotel room. The hotel room isn't just like you thought it would be. And it's like, I'm like, but you can make it what you want it to be. Bring some candles. I don't even go into a hotel room without candles, crystals, and incense. Because I go in and I energetically clear that space. Oh, I clear that space out immediately. And then I bring my own ambiance. I make it home. Like, I'm like, make the place you are, like, you have gratitude. And, you know, I did a video some months ago, like last year, I was on this thing, like, I don't need a vacation. I'm not trying to escape my life. My life is my vacation. My life is paradise. Everywhere I am is paradise. It's nowhere that I go that I don't tap into the beauty of this realm. Nowhere. I can go the most awkward places and notice, like, a nature scene, something that should be in a picture. Like, in the middle of a city, I will find that oasis, because that's how I choose to live. You must have gratitude. Stop getting caught up on the one or two things that, you know, it's like a person can have 4 children or a beautiful child and a beautiful wife and a wonderful job, and then get stuck on the one thing, the one no that they heard that year. The one no. You got all these yeses around you and you focused on that no. And you don't know why you're miserable and unfulfilled. You cannot be happy if you cannot be grateful for the triumphs in your life and the failures, if that's what you see them as, because there's nothing that you're experiencing right now that isn't going to make you your best self if you let it. Nothing. So, what are you focused on? What are you focused on? And I really want to say this. You can't grow anything without going through the growing pains. Like, when your shoes got too small, your feet hurt. Remember when your toes used to hurt at the top of your shoes? Ever put on some shoes, like for women, you got toenails and you keep your toenails kind of nice? Put on some shoes that's tight on them damn things. You won't know, excuse me, what a growing pain is like. What about a tooth cutting through your gums? Like, why is it that we want to have all this growth and expansion and don't expect to have any discomfort in the midst of it? And if you really focused on the greatness around you, that discomfort would be so much smaller. I don't know. But gratitude means a lot to me. And I spend a lot of my life grateful. I'm grateful for my space. Yesterday was not the best day working. Oh my God. With some challenges. But I came in here and I sat down. And I love this space that I've created for myself. Like, I love my space. I love this space. I love that space. And I love knowing that at the end of the day, me and universe are in complete agreement that everything is going to work for me. Everything is going to work for me. I will not lack, not anything. I will not be in lack. I will not be in lack. Even when it looks like I am not ever in lack. Like, I have everything I need, and I have more than I need. I have too much stuff still. I still have a pile of stuff in the corner of the front of the house that has not been put away or moved. And you know what that means? That means those are clothes that I really don't have to have. Because I'm not wearing them. I got clean clothes that I brought back from the washer 2-3 weeks ago that still haven't been put in drawers, that still haven't been worn. You know what that means? I have an abundance of things to wear. I can't even wear it all. In a week, in 2 weeks, in 3 weeks. I have more than enough. But then I would look around and be like, oh my God, I can't get this or I can't get that. I don't do that very often because it's just like I always know that everything I need is coming to me. Everything. I need a truck. I'm going to have that truck. And I'm going to get it at a phenomenal price if I don't get it all the way for free. Something is going to come through that's going to bless me with like the dream opportunity for the vehicle I need for the winter. In the meantime, I have my aunt's car, who she's blessed me and honored me and allowed me to use. And I'm able to give her just a very small amount of money every month to use her car, which is basically just paying the insurance on the car and helping her with her insurance. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, let me get that big thing out. So you see what I'm saying? Like, but that's what gratitude does. Gratitude brings and allows abundance to continue to flow. I don't lack anything. I throw food away. I'm not proud of that. But there are vegetables. There are 2 peaches that I didn't get to before they went bad. So I got to go throw them out. That's abundance. That's more than enough. That means I'm buying more than I can consume. I have enough. We have enough. And so I just want to encourage us to just be grateful. Be grateful. What are you grateful for? Like, look around your house. Look around your home. And I'm not talking about material things. I mean, I love this space. I love this space. I can yell in this space. Really loud, and it's like nobody can hear me, and it's wonderful, and it's great acoustics in my space. I love it. I love it. I can be loud. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I got trees for neighbors. I love it. I love this space. I love my space. I love my space. The space, the space, the space. I love this intergalactic transmission and hologram expression of my divine self. I love this space. I love this space. I love this space. Don't you love your space? Love your space. Love yourself. Walk in gratitude. Be grateful. Please don't get stuck on the 1 little, 2 little, 3 little things that aren't just meshing right, because those are working for you too. And so I have a computer, like I didn't even really just, I was like, okay, what am I going to do, and my brain just immediately started looking for solutions because I'm solution oriented. Like, there's a solution. If there's a problem, there's a solution to it. If there's an issue, there's a cure for that disease. There's a cure. The first thing is not to become diseased. But if disease comes, then I need to relax and I need to get with the cure. And the cure is always within me. Everything is medicine. There was a Buddha who gave a person an assignment. This guy had studied for 500, 600, 700 years, all kinds of books, and he'd been to all kinds of Buddhas, and he went to this one Buddha, and he said, Buddha, I want to learn still more. I need to learn. I haven't learned what you want to train with you. So the Buddha sends him out into the forest. He says, go find me a plant that does not make medicine. And the man went and looked all throughout the forest, jungle, whatever he went through. It was a forest, I believe, but it could be a jungle too, whatever. And he looked for these plants, and he looked to see which plant was not medicine. And he said, Master, it's impossible. I cannot find a plant that's not medicine. And the Buddha said, that is the lesson for life. Everything is medicine. So you have some plants that would be considered poison that could kill you, and one sense that would be medicine in another sense. That everything is medicine. Everything. So let your gratitude be medicine for your soul. Stop looking at what's lacking. This universe teaches us to yearn for the past and be anxious for the future. Stop it. Be grateful for your now. What is it that you're excited about? Who are you excited about? Are you excited about yourself? Who loves you? That's something that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a mother who I've been through hell with and who's been through hell with me, who loves me, and I can see her love now. And there was an anger in me for many years because she didn't love me the way that I would have loved me if I was my mama. But I wasn't my mama. She was my mama, and she loved me the way that she knew how to love me. And I had to accept that love. That love is not always going to come the way I would give it to myself. But God damn it, if it's love there, what am I tripping about? Everybody's doing the best they can do. So who loves you? Are you grateful for the nerve-wracking people who tend to get in your business and want to know what you're doing and why? Most of them that want to know only want to know because they care. And their advice, even if it's ill advice, even if it's not the best advice, it's coming from a place of the best understanding that they have and out of a fear, concern, and or love for you. Be glad somebody cares enough to get in your business. The ones who are close to you, you don't have to listen to them. See the love in it. Feel the love in it. That's love for you. I know you feel like they don't trust you or they don't approve of you or they don't get you. They don't have to. They still love you, even though they don't get you. And they might not approve of you. They still love you. That means something in a place like this where people are so quick to write each other off and not care that someone cares about you. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. Be grateful. I love you. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for my Facebook family and my YouTube family and my and whatever other family, my work family and my home family and my birth family and my cosmic family and my soul family and my spirit family. I'm grateful for the forces that work on behalf of my wellness with me, for the ancient ones that sit on my left and my right. I can feel them. I can almost feel impressions of my ancestors right now. Oh, I'm about to cry. Thank them. I thank them for sitting right around me and gathering around me with such love. I'm thankful for the angels and the archangels and the cosmic relatives and the ascended masters and teachers and the Buddhas and Devas that live through and in me and around me. And I'm so grateful for you. I didn't mean to talk this long, so I'm going to go now because I'm going to go have some grateful time with my beings all around me because I'm going to have a party by myself. Like India Ari says, I can't remember the tone, but yeah. I don't know where my dude is. I don't know where my friends are. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 and the super moon and the meteor showers, and I'm going to have a party by myself. So have a party with yourself. Let this life be something that enriches you because it's supposed to. And if you're lacking, it's because you're choosing to lack. Because you can't see your abundance. And don't compare it to someone else. Oh, I'm abundant because I'm not starving like that person. Stop comparing and contrasting with the world around you. That's why we can't create what we need to create for ourselves because we're so busy creating off of and out of the patterns of someone else's life choices. That's their stuff. Don't own that. And then don't feel better than them. Compare yourself with you. Your growth with your growth. Your well-being with your well-being. Because some people need caviar and some people don't. Some people don't want caviar. So what is caviar dreams for a person who don't even dream in caviar? Stop taking other people's purposes and making that the gauge and measurement of your life. And just be grateful. Because you're beautiful and you're wonderful and you're magnificent and I love you and you love you. And if you don't love you yet, you're learning how to. And everything is medicine. Peace.